In southern central Italy, on the northwestern edge of the National Park of Abruzzo, Lazio and Molise, lies the spectacular Fucino Plateau. Here, in 1878, following the reclamation of Lake Fucino, a rich area of fertile land was created. Today, agriculture remains the main source of income. The Fucino Basin area, 700 meters above sea level and extending across some 14,000 hectares of tableland, was included in a 1950 Italian land reform program that called for the appropriation of a large private estates and the redistribution of the land to tenant farmers, who then managed the property. The Fucino Plateau subsequently became the third largest producer of fruit and vegetables in Europe. Many of those farmers passed their love for the land down to the present generation, which has in turn evolved new farming methods and refined its knowledge of agricultural practices and techniques. These modern-day farmers have taken to heart the goals that guided the creation of National Park of Abruzzo, Lazio and Molise, the protection of the environment and the use of the land in a way that most benefits those who live there. In 1968, the Aureli family established our own farm here. It was in addition Maria Aureli, the founder of Aureli Farms, who decided that our family farm would specialize in just one product, carrots from the Fucino Plateau.
Nel 90-91 andai in America e ho visto la lavorazione delle grandi multinazionali americane. E da lì mi sono convinto di fare l'impianto del succo di carota. Oggi noi siamo all'altezza di queste multinazionali americane, perché adesso noi facciamo un succo che forse è uno dei migliori succhi che ci siano nel mondo, perché il terreno adatto per poter fare un tipo di carota con alto beta-carotene, e credo che questo sia il successo di questa azienda qua.
Aureli Farms is located a few kilometers from the village of Ortucchio, once famously known as Ortucchio Island, the only inhabited island in a now vanished lake. Thanks to the skill of experienced, qualified growers, carrot farming at Aureli Farms began to incorporate self-monitoring agricultural methods. A detailed and efficient organizational system was created that encompassed the entire production chain. Soon, thanks to the quality and uniqueness of Aureli Farms products, our produce found its way into large-scale retail distribution channels. The family's constant and increasing commitment to quality has distinguished Aureli Farms both for its product range and for the nutritional quality of its produce. Beginning in 1990, our growing enthusiasm for the farm business led our family to expand behind the sale and distribution of fresh carrots to include products made from carrots, including juices, puree and flour. These new items began to be distributed to towns all around the area.
L'avventura dell'export inizia già dai primi anni 90 come naturale conseguenza della strategia di innovazione e sviluppo che da sempre caratterizza la nostra realtà imprenditoriale. America, Estremo Oriente, Paesi arabi e naturalmente Europa. Grazie alla possibilità di trasformare e valorizzare il prodotto della nostra terra e del nostro territorio, ci siamo potuti espandere da una parte all'altra del globo, puntando molto sull'innovazione e la novità del prodotto, nonché sul servizio reso al cliente. Si fa export se si ha qualcosa di veramente nuovo da dire. Succhi, puree, concentrati, nonché essiccati e polveri di ortaggi della nostra terra.
Aureli Farms products contain no contaminants that might harm consumers' health and are instead rich in the outstanding nutritional qualities of the carrot. Our carrots are grown and then processed with our full respect for their natural taste, texture and aroma, The opportunity to draw greater public attention to the Fucino carrot and to its remarkable nutritional properties got its first big push in the year 2004 with the European Economic Community Farming Regulation, which granted AGP to the Fucino plateau carrot. At Aureli Farms, farming is carried out according to a philosophy of rational use of our most basic materials, making sure the soil remains fertile and productive, protecting our water resources and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Aureli Farms' organic approach includes a commitment to natural farming techniques that prohibit the use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides and weed killers at any step in the production chain, from the field to the final storage of our products as they await distribution. These high standards of quality are based in a sustainable development model and require that every step in cultivation, harvesting and processing be subject to constant monitoring. In order to maintain our commitment to principles such as these, the Aureli Farms has built an efficient biogas production facility. We began with biomass from vegetables grown especially for this purpose. The production of thermal and electrical energy, in fact, has become an essential sector of our operations. The corn we grow as a necessary element of crop rotation is milled and placed into digesters. As a result of the anaerobic fermentation that follows, clean energy is produced. Aureli Farms' agricultural model puts the land at the heart of our organic farming approach. With that in mind, everything that we do to select and prepare our carrots for markets puts respect for the soil. Aureli Farms is continuously engaged in efforts to improve and sustain the natural chemical, physical and biological characteristics of this land, and in so doing ensure the productivity of the soil. This method ensures that natural resources will never be exhausted because intensive farming is avoided. The result is that essential macroelements including nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium and potassium, along with microelements such as iron, copper, magnesium and manganese, are reintegrated into the soil. Aureli Farms also boasts a closed production cycle. We have reduced our impact on the environment by lowering emissions that are harmful to air quality, and the biomass that we use in the production of biogas can also be recovered and reused as a natural fertilizer.
Aureli attua un tipo di coltivazione biologica totalmente naturale, con l'utilizzo di macchine tipo pirodiserbo piuttosto che sarchiatrici e quant'altro, e soprattutto un tipo di rotazione specifica per la cultura poi della carota. A tal proposito una grossa mano ci viene data proprio dal biogas, che ci permette di inserire nella rotazione alcuni tipi di piante che, oltre ad avere un effetto benefico per il campo, ci fornisce anche della buona biomassa da introdurre poi nella dieta del biodigestore. E lo stesso impianto poi, una volta digerita questa biomassa, ci fornisce il cosiddetto digestato, che non è altro che un concime totalmente naturale e biologico ricco di macro e microelementi che vengono poi rimessi nel terreno, ridando equilibrio allo stesso terreno e quindi alle culture successive.
The organic farming approach requires the implementation of effective scientific farming methodologies and a series of agricultural techniques such as crop rotation and the use of fire weeding. Our products are monitored on an ongoing basis in our quality control laboratories, which are equipped with the most advanced machinery needed to ensure accurate chemical and microbiological analysis of each lot we send into the marketplace. Raw carrots are harvested only following a preliminary multi-residual analysis. This preventive analysis is intended to confirm that no unwanted residues are present and that the taste, texture and aroma of our products comply fully with production specifications. Our concern for the end consumer is further demonstrated by clear package labeling that guarantees 100% food traceability for every single product. Once our carrots are harvested, they are marked with their production lot and stored in separate facilities, depending upon how they will ultimately be processed or marketed. In fact, specific varieties of carrot are required for each one of the different products we sell. Only carrots that are fresh, properly processed and packaged and marked to identify their production lot leave Aureli's shipping centers. All our carrots, no matter how they will ultimately be packaged and sold, are carefully machine washed and scrubbed as soon as they are picked. Production of our ready-to-eat carrots takes place in a temperature-controlled environment. The carrots for sale as baby carrots are unique carrot fettuccine or julienne sticks are graded a second time before continuing through the production process and finally being packaged in moisture-controlled bags. Aureli Farms also supplies both liquid and dehydrated ingredients, including carrot juices, purees and concentrates, carrot flour, and vegetable pellets to the agri-food industry. Only the highest quality carrots go into the creation of these products. Our promise to preserve the qualities of our carrots from the very first moment they enter the production cycle. Our carrots are packaged in sterilized bags or loaded into refrigerated trucks that are ready to begin deliveries. Aureli Farms carrots are bright in color and contain high amounts of both natural sugar and beta-carotene. Processing for use in other sectors of the agri-food industry takes place via a highly specialized chain of production that Aureli Farms has developed during its many years of experience. Carrots destined for the production of dehydrated carrots and carrot flour are chosen on the basis of their nutritional content. Specific levels of fiber and beta-carotene content are needed to produce the highest quality carrot flour. The entire process is monitored constantly by our laboratory staff using systematic sampling methods. The resulting product, dehydrated carrots, is used by pasta factories, by pastry manufacturers in the production of bakery goods, and by companies who are certified for the production of gluten-free foods. Our carrot juices are marketed both for industrial use and for the home consumer. In both cases, the first step in the production process is the careful quality control of our raw ingredients. Aureli Farms juices include our 100% carrot line as well as blends with other vegetable juices such as black carrot or red turnip, and produced without preservatives or added sugar. After pasteurization and filtering, the juices are sent to our bottling plant. Once machine sealed, bottled juices are quarantined for microbiological analysis and a final inspection for the security seals. Our quality control system lies at the core of our operations and guides every single aspect of production, from the fields to each of the steps that go into the preparation of our ready-to-eat and processed products. Aureli Farms' commitment to producing and selling only the best products for each of our target markets is demonstrated by the numerous certifications of quality that we've received from the International Organization for Standardization, Italy's Ethical and Environmental Certification Institute, the Japanese Agricultural Standard, the US National Organic Program, the Global GAP, and the International Food Standard, as well as certification for compliance with kosher dietary regulations. To ensure the reliability of these certifications, Aureli Farms regularly undergoes inspection visits by various certifying organizations who verify Aureli Farms' fully compliance with quality assurance procedures. Each year, we invest a significant percentage of our income in our research and development department. That is just one of the reasons why Aureli Farms is a leader in our sector. The mission of our R&D staff is to introduce innovative and sustainable solutions into our growing and production cycles in order to open Aureli Farms products to new and diversified market segments, improve our current products and create new ones. One such example is our new Colori della Salute line, Healthy Colors line, a selection of natural vegetable and coloring agents that Aureli Farms now makes available to the food industry. Another is our line of multivitamins, the result of a lengthy nutritional analysis of the natural properties of carrots and other vegetables, by studying the structures of bioactive elements in plants, animals, minerals, and microorganisms. Our unique interdisciplinary approach means the optimal use of natural resources. This, in turn, guarantees greater awareness of the nutritional properties of the food we produce. Aureli Farms places a commitment to the consumer's well-being at the heart of everything we do, combining the concern with an innovative range of products. These commitments, together with our contribution to safekeeping of the environment via reduced impacts and our careful use of natural resources, puts Aureli Farms in an ideal position to reach markets within the agri-food industry as well as in the organic food and nutritional supplement sectors.